Another shot. Malik Smith. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He throws him on the fastball there. Malik Smith goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Dansby Swanson stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Bo Bichette. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now the 0-1. Bounce to first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Biggio. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Blue Jays held in check, and this remains a 9-9 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Yogi Berra. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Yogi Berra.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Driven nicely into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Digging in the switch hitter, Albert Pollard. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. At the plate, Tyler Naquin. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
From the stretch. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Go on to first for the second out, but meanwhile that all-important go-ahead run is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
At the plate, Trevor Story. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Machado is there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 8 full. The Yankees lead this one 10-9. Carlos Baez will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Number 14.
Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Wilson Ramos is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Wilson Ramos.
Doug Hughes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Hughes.
This is skied into short left center. After it is Yelich. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 9.
Settling in now, Ted Williams. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And no one will get this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Woo, that ball was close right there. Whizzed right by his ear.
Fielder,
Matt, they always say chuck and duck. Well, that's an example of it right there.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Franco.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bird will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Kevin Pillar will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The New York Yankees with a big 17-hit attack. Chase Simmons gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Doug Hughes closes the door for the save, his 39th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 10 runs, 17 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.